guys, it's Carrie on Rock and G Farm, and today I just got the blues. The sun's kind of blue, or the sky's kind of blue. It's got an overcast. The sun's just got that funny winter color that's kind of orangey, and that just makes me get the blues. But I'm gonna go and feed my chickens, and then I'm gonna get started on some other stuff here on the farm, but I'm just having the blues today. And at some point, this area is going to be knock dead gorgeous. Gorgeous. So we've got some feed. I gotta get some feed there for this. I had this up here last night, but evidently the wind was super bad and it blew it off. Still trying to figure out exactly how I want to do this. Why is that not staying up there like I wanted it to? So anyway, this is all got to do. Let's get these done so I can get in there and get some supper started. Got all my babies coming to get me. Hey babies! Chick. Let's see if there's anybody in here. Oh, no, nobody's in here right now. They've got their laying pellets pretty much full for the day. Oh, I do need to stop and get some scratch. I forgot to get scratch while I was out. Just give them some laying pellets out here. Come on, chicks. Let's get that nastiness off. There. Chick. Hi, babies. That's Matthew. He's a mixture of an Americana and a Rhode Island Red, and I think he is just beautiful. I love his comb. He's got one of those rose combs on the top. Love it. And that's my oldest chick right there. She doesn't have a name, but she is a chocolate Orpington. She probably does not lay and probably hasn't laid in a couple years, but there's the rest of everybody over there. And the boys, they were supposed to be girls. All four of them. Lovely. Yeah. So excited. I don't need 4 roosters. Help me, Jesus. All right, let's get over here. At some point, I need to get out and spray my fruit trees, but I'm afraid right now we've had such hot days. They're starting to bud, and I'm gonna have to come out here and knock the buds off because we will have an ice storm in February. We always do. And if I leave those buds on, we will not have any fruit. But if I knock them off and we go through another cold snap, they'll bud up again and we will have some fruit. There's the boys. And then here's my Americanas. That's what I want to get. Now that black one is a mixture of a Rhode Island Red and an Americana. I think she is beautiful too. I think I want to breed her and Matthew together. I think they would make some cute little chickens. No, this is Matthew. Sorry. I was looking at him, but that's not Matthew. Matthew has the gray on a gray beard, and the other one doesn't. The one looks just like him, doesn't. Let's put this over here, and this portion, I have to get a new feeder out here. It's in the other pen. Let's put some laying pellets in there for her. I got to get Miss Betty out. Somehow Miss Betty got in here with this other one here, and she'll need to get out because Betty eats eggs. Once you get a chicken that eats eggs, it's bad. You need to get them away or you will never have any eggs again. See, there's Miss Betty. She looks beautiful, but she has one eye, and I don't know what happened. But I'm trying to get that light Brahma that's under there into the other side of the coop to start the breeding process on them for this season. So let's see, let's get some more lane pellets and put out the rest of the chicken run. And then see, I thought that one was Matthew, but he is not. If you look at him, he does not have the beard. And this is Matthew. He's got the beard. See it. Way over there. Mr. Matthew's got a beard. Mr. Matthew. His beard. Yeah. Alright. Let's go over here. Some lay pellets out. My plum tree looks really good. Let's get some buds out on it too. Alright guys. Put some more in here for you. No, I think I'll put one. Okay. I'm gonna put some finishes and touches on things, make them beautiful. I just want everything to look beautiful, and I think I'm going to paint all of the chicken coops white and black. So that does mean that that new one back there, it's kind of a gray and brown. I'll have to paint it, but I'm trying to see. I painted it to match the siding on the house when we first came out here, but I don't really like that very much. So we're gonna go black and white, and I might put some black trim around the windows on this greenhouse and redo some updating for that. There you go, Gracie May. I hate putting her food up in her little thing here because she digs it out and it goes just straight to the ground. I don't know why, but she just scratches it all out. So I'll put that in there. All right, Gracie May. Okay, guys, let's go put this back, and that'll be it for the day, I think. As far as I do have to feed the goats. Y'all can come feed the goats with me, Laverne and Shirley. And then we'll let Tucker out. We let him out to eat because the goats will eat his food. And if you look at our goats, they are huge, and they are dwarf goats. And they look like they're fixing to pop because they eat so much. They're huge. But so we've been taking Tucker out at least once a day and feeding the goats inside of their pen and Tucker outside. Now, look here. No, I'm not pregnant, but I do have a whole bunch of eggs in there, and let's just hope I don't make pocket omelets in my pocket, because I have done that before. And that's just a pain in the booty to get done. I have some more ideas for this area here. I think I'm going to dig up these roses right here. They're ground cover roses. I'm gonna pull those up, and I think I want them over there by the front gate. And I think I might do the Proven Winners yellow petunias. And the name has just completely just flew out of my mind. Ooh, it's gone. But I think that those would look really pretty there. Give it a real bright pop right over there. Yeah, I think that's going to be very pretty. Hugh, you're fine. He just wants to be petted, the big dog. He's bigger than me. He just likes to be petted. So I'll run up there real quick. Tucker's out and about, and I will pet him. I'm going to give Laverne and Shirley their food. Hugh! Hugh! Bed down! Bed down! He's a very good dog, but he's just so big. He likes to bark. Hey, Laverne and Charlie. Hey. Beep, beep, beep. Hey, you really got it on their heads. Wonderful. All right, and I want to show you something about my blueberries, which is a problem. We had this happen, I think, not this past summer, but the summer before, and I ended up not getting a lot of blueberries because of it. Right. Oh, I better let that in or those goats will get out. Oh no. One-handed just doesn't work on the farm. Let's go through this way and get it through. Hola! There we go. Got it. Okay, so let me show you what is happening since it's been so unusually warm. Today it is, I think it was 51 when I left. It feels more than that right now. I mean, like, I'm sweaty, I'm hot. But Christmas Day, it was like 76. That whole week was in the 60s and 70s, and that caused a huge problem with my blueberries. Let's see if you can see what the problem is. Right here. Do you see that? Let me flip you around. My blueberries are budding and starting to bloom. So, that is going to be a big issue. Look at all of these buds, and they're trying to break the white flowers. All of these buds on my blueberries here. My grandkids love coming out and eat the blueberries. So this bush is covered. Our bigger bush is already budding. I mean, they're putting out a white flower already. So look at that. See, their white flowers are coming out. So let's see, we have this one. This one is actually a container blueberry. I might pull her up and put her in a container. She's awful low to the ground, and I don't think she likes it here very much. But you can see she is putting on buds also. All those little red buds, those are gonna be blueberries at one point in time. This is all trash, weeds. Now my raspberry, I don't know if I should have cut it down. I really need to go read some more on my raspberries, but I don't see any buds on it. That's a weed, and the wind has blown everything that I put in the trash this week to be burned. It's all over my yard again. So that is a raspberry bush. This is the raspberry bush here. Yeah, she looks like she might have a bud or two on it. So, and then we have there's a blueberry, and the dogs have been, like I said, this area has really got to work. I meant to do it on the warmer days in the winter, but I haven't. This is a blueberry. Yeah, look, it's already pushing new leaves right there. So, I mean, like here, that's pushing a new bud. That's going to end up being a leaf, and then some blackberries. And then here's a blueberry bush. Well, this one has not grown very well, but the dog has also, as you can see, run into her numerous times and busted her off, which it's okay. She's okay. I mean, she's still okay. We do have irrigation to them. Your blueberries don't have deep. Okay, now what are you doing? What are you doing? Anyway, blueberries do not have real deep roots. So your roots on your blueberries are close to the top of the ground or the edge of the surface. So beware to make sure they're mulched in the wintertime, especially if you get a lot of cool air, like I said, it's going to ruin my crops because of the heat, but we are going to have some cool down times. Our coldest weather is usually in the end of January, February, and the 1st of March. We will definitely have some ice. We hardly ever have snow. We always have ice. And it will last probably about 2 or 3 days. There have been some time in the past that it's lasted like 2 weeks, and that was an issue. But what I'm going to do to show you my crab apples, they look fine. Oh, there's my mama. Mom! She's not in her car. She's probably trying to find me. She's calling me. Hold on. I'm in the back! I'll be right there. So anyway, what I'm going to do with my blueberries is when this warm weather starts to cool down, I'm coming out here. I'm going to get some thick leather gloves. I'm going to just grab onto my bushes and just start going up and pulling off those buds. Because if I do not do that after those couple of days that it ices, these buds will have already died, and they will be on there taking up space from my blueberries, and it will be an old bud, and it will not have any place for new buds to form. So I will have no blueberries this summer. So that is what you need to do. If you have fruit, trees, bushes, and it's gotten hot and they are starting to bud, watch them, and then you're going to have to come out and pull those buds off, or else you're not going to have any fruit. So that's what I'm going to do. I really don't want to do it right now because it's still hot. I'm going to let all the buds bloom and bud out, and then when it starts cooling back down is when I'm going to take all of those buds off. All of these buds off so that they can go back to sleep for a little bit, and then we'll start over when it starts getting warm again in the end of March, the end of April. So let me show y'all this. These are right here is a cluster of blueberries. That is a cluster of blueberries. And if I don't pull them off, I won't have any blueberries in the spring. Or actually, it's more like June. So, yeah. But there's Tucker. He's eating. Are you done, Tuck? Are you done? Well, you didn't need everything. You didn't need everything. He is the sweetest dog, and he is so soft. You know, the one, he's so fluffy. He's so fluffy. And he's just as sweet as can be. But he does stop and in front of your feet and fall over him. So that's just a little bit there. But I'm gonna let Tucker stay out a little bit while the goats are still eating. He still has a little bit back in his bucket. But let me go say hi to Q real quick. Yes, Tucker, I love you. Yes, Tucker, I see you. I see you, Tucker. Tucker, okay, go eat. No, you don't have to stand on my feet, but I do need to pick this bucket up. I will have nothing to use to feed the goats. Let's go see Q real quick, because he is a big boy and he needs some love out here too. And he has kind of knocked down my, oh, what is it? Yeah, it's that. It is my muscadines. He's kind of started jumping on them right here, so I pulled back his lead a little bit so he couldn't get on the other ones, and we put this fence up and we put this muscadine up. Oh, God. No, Tucker, go. Tucker, get Tucker. Okay, I'm not playing. I'm not playing with you or saying hi. No, you can't have my eggs in my pocket. Yeah, you can't have my eggs in my pocket. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go eat. My mama's here. Okay, bye-bye. Okay, guys, thanks for joining me. And like I said, I was feeling like all blue with a runny nose. So, yes, I have a runny nose. But guys, I was feeling all blue and just getting outside and talking to y'all and feeding my animals getting some eggs in my pocket. I feel so much better. I knew I just needed to get up and around, because if not, I would have gone to bed and said, forget the day. But the sun is still not the wonderful color that I like it to be. It's got that orange hue on it and just makes me depressed. So anyway, my mama's here. I'm going to spend some time with my mama, and we are going to probably eat some pizza, and then I'll talk to you later. Thanks guys for joining me today as I just walked around the garden and the farm trying to chase away the blues.